Yes, sir. You can proceed now, please.
Okay. So good morning, everyone. It is my privilege to introduce Professor Dr. Chitragar sir. Dr. Chitragar sir is having total experience of 26 years, out of which he is having 23 years of teaching experience and 3 years of industrial experience. He is one of the most exemplary teachers I know. He did his B in mechanical, MTech in thermal and fluids, and PhD from NIT Surathkal. I hand over the mic, and he is also working as a dean for alumni affairs. So I hand over the session to Professor Dr. Chitragar sir. Over to you, sir. Yes, Chitragar sir.
Madam?
Sonali sir, I think Chitragar sir is having some internet issue. Chitragar sir, am I audible?
Sajjan madam?
Chitragar sir, please unmute yourself.
So let us give some while, sir, to get connected. Sajjan madam? Sajjan madam?
Yes, sir.
Please, is Chitragar sir with you?
Yes, yes. He's there.
Yes. Okay. So he will be guiding. Yes. Sir, unmute yourself. Chitragar sir, unmute. Sir,
सर उनको अनम्यूट कीजिए आप.
एक मिनट मैडम. हाँ.
Make him co-host.
Oh, yes. What the problem is that the students are unnecessarily unmuting themselves. So that's why I have done. Now, yes, you can, sir. Please. Yes. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Yeah,
Yes.
thank you. And I'm sorry, everyone, even Sonone sir also. Okay, there was some, technical issue.
No
I was
issue.
joining from Sajjan madam's desktop only.
Yes.
Yeah, good morning, all. Hope I'm clearly audible to everyone. And are you able to see my screen?
Not yet, sir. Not yet.
Yes. Madam, share करूँ. ये वाला, this one. दोनों भी. Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
And
I do not know whether you have shared or not. We are not able to see. We are able to clearly see you, but not your screen.
yeah, just a minute, sir. Just a minute.
Yes.
This one.
शेअर म्हणा ती इथे क्लिक करा. ही पाहिजे हा शेअर करा. ओके.
Yes. It is visible now. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Sonone sir. Yeah. Good morning, one and all. Yeah, after passing through, almost 2 years of this COVID situation, so now everyone is being fresh up. Hope I'm clearly audible.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, now after 2.5 years of gap of this academic regular conventional way of teaching, we are away from that one. Now really it was a appreciable moment for everyone to have once again the conventional mode of teaching, if not today but in the later days. Okay, let us to have a good health of everyone and to have a healthy environment everywhere, not to have any corona situations in the world itself. Okay, let us hoping so, and taking the blessing of Lord Ganesha, we will move ahead. I'm Dr. P.R. Chitragar, professor and dean in this institute, who is taking care of these alumni affairs from the last few months. So on the outside, I'll welcome all the first year students of VP KBIT to these alumni activities. Hope I'm clearly audible. I'll check once by asking one question to all of you. Are you aware what is the meaning of alumni? Who is called as alumni? Can anyone unmute and tell me? And I'll request Sonamane sir to give permission to anyone.
Yes, yes, I have given, I have given.
given. Yes, sir. Yes, anyone? Do you understand what is the meaning of alumni?
Purva Chhatra.
Purva Chhatra. Okay, fine. It's a good wording from Sanskrit or Marathi. Anyone from exact meaning of alumni in English?
The students, reputed people passed out from the college.
Not necessarily reputed. All students, all pass out students of institute are called as the alumni of the institute, right? Yeah, it's
Maji Vidyarthi.
exactly. Maji, yeah. Thank you. Thanks for your understanding. And with this, I'll understand that I am clearly audible to everyone, and my screen is also visible with all of you people, and we will move ahead.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'll move ahead. As every institute is having these alumni activities, okay, we do also have this alumni activity. Almost, I think this institute is having an experience of around 20 years of running this institute. 21 we have started, but then out of that, I would like to say around 3 branches, particularly IT, computer, and DNTC. We do have around already 16 batches who are passed out from this institute, and from mechanical it was around 13 batches, and from civil it is 12, and electric is also 12. So including these many years of running this academic activities with the students, I'm very proud to share with you our alumni, I mean our old pass out students of this institute. I would like to call them as now diversified students of this institute, dignified students of these institutes, who are taking care of the serving the society, serving the nation, serving the state, okay, with due respect, with their high profile education, high profile knowledge, and that too with a well culture. So that VP KBIT offers to everyone, and you are proud to be VP KBIT IENs from now onwards. Hope you are going to enter my alumni activities in 2025. That is after 4 years of your span. But anyhow, knowing what is there in alumni activity in this center, what is going on, what are the opportunities are there. So just I would like to, because your HOD Sajjan Madam has requested me, sir, can we able to have this presentation of this alumni to you? Though it is not a clear picture, but I would like to say it would be a small trailer before you what is alumni activities in this institute. So before that, I would like to tell you, everyone must know we do have a vision, I mean, which is called as the Institute Vision, VP KBIT Vision. It is even vision is there for all the departments, all the 7 departments all together, but they will be having a different goals, the different accomplishments, okay. But then in total, our VP KBIT is having a vision. So that is to achieve the academic excellence through the persistent and synergistic collaborations among all the stakeholders. Hope you'll understand the meaning of stakeholders. It is you, your parents, the companies who are coming for the placement activity over here, the faculties, the staff, all non-teaching staff of this department, okay, so and so forth, and alumni together. So that is the institute vision. Then to accomplish that institute vision, we do have a mission also, which we will call it as an institute mission. We do have 5 missions. One is to ensure the holistic development of the students as a lifelong learners and the problem solvers through value-based quality education. Secondly, to motivate the faculty of each department to attain the state-of-the-art knowledge and wisdom in their domain, and to become a facilitator towards the co-creation of the knowledge via the academic sessions like dealing with you people as a theory and practical, as well as internships in the institutes and out of the institutes also. Third one is to frame and deploy the conducive and empowering policies for the multifaceted growth of the student, faculty, and all the staff to make them contributors towards the excellence. Fourth, to partner with the industry for mutually beneficial relations to generate the employable and deployable workforces. That is, it is not only placement activity from the industry, it is to have a training, internships, projects, visit, okay, all kind of activities with the industry, so that our VPKBIT students should be become, when they are going out of this institute, they should become a person of multifaceted knowledge. That is what we say, overall development of the students. And last one is to fulfill the aspirations of the alumni, parents, society, region, and the nation at large by generating technically competent and contributing the manpower. Who are the manpower here? To whom I am addressing today. That is, you people are the manpower who are going to support this nation by your knowledge. So just a glimpse of, just I would like to show you this copy of registration. This is a what we say in vernacular language, Nondani Pramana Patra. So it was Alumni Association of this VPKBIT, which was started in 2017, which you can take care. It's a copy of evidence to you people. We do have objective of this meeting to establish a good alumni network. Okay, a relationship with all the passed out students of all the departments of this institute, with the department, individual department, their own department, with the institute, for the purpose of growth or all-round development of all the students. To involve these alumni in the various activities for the student and institute's overall development. Okay, and it is via, I would like to say, by different modes, like having guest lectures by them, providing you the seminars by them, or making them to become a project guide for you people during your third year if you are belonging to the circuit groups, and for the final year students if you are in a non-circuit branches, and to make you to give you the industrial visits wherever they are there, and skill development of you people, and to have some industry sponsored projects and then career guidance for you people. And also wherever it is possible to have memorandum of understanding, that is a type of a interactive session, a working environment between this institute and the industry. So these objectives we do have, and just I would like to show you, because you are already aware, or might be you have gone through the website of VPKBIT, but let me share some of the glimpses of this VPKBIT as a progress since 2004. Pass out of this career. Yes, since the inception of this institute, that is 2000. We have, I needed to tell you, you are already there in each departments. Okay, even from this academic year, from this last academic year 2021, we have taken this AI and DS, that is AI, artificial intelligence and data science, that you are aware. Probably some of the students might be there in this group who are attending this alumni interaction from the AI and DS group that was started last year only. And then we have started robotics and automation PG course in mechanical with 18 intake from this year, and then BVOC for robotics and automation under the mechanical department, and cloud computing under the computer department with 60 intake. We have been permitted by AICTE. The process is going on with the university. So probably we had a thought of having this BVOC this year. Unfortunately, it was not materialized, but at least from next year, we'll be having BVOC courses also. Why I'm telling you, so you might be aware, yes, my college where I am studying, you people are studying, having these many courses, and you can, tell these facts to your neighbors, your friends, like, yeah, my college is having these courses. So we are studying all these things. Yeah, anyone who are interested, you can tell them here. So along with this one, I'm very proud to share with you, like from last year, in collaboration with the College of Engineering, Pune, COEP, what generally people will call, we do have some PG diploma courses Last year we had this PGDARP, and this year also we are running this PGDRP, and also e-mobility also we are started, and still 2 more PGD courses are coming in collaboration with, in system concern with College of Engineering, Pune. I mean, they are the mentors of our institute. We do have MOUs activities with technical giants like Oracle, AWS, Salesforce, Autodesk, and Palo Alto with the support from ICT Academy. We do have tie-ups with some of the foreign universities like North Carolina State University, USA Michigan Tech University, for particularly exchange of higher educations. And we do have a support of IIT Mumbai also as a remote center with 4-star rating. You should be proud to say with all of your friends. And we are a nodal center for this GATE as well as NPTEL. And also, I think before this session, it was Professor Mona Yadav Madam who took virtual lab. We are also a nodal center of this virtual lab. I mean, all type of virtual practicals during this pandemic situation of Corona, we had through this virtual experimentation for all the departments, which is being supported by the several IITs. It is not only IIT Mumbai, it was inclusive of all the IITs and NITs. NPTEL local chapter, we stood second rank in Maharashtra, and then there were so many MOOC courses from the IITs, and in that we stood second rank in the Maharashtra and 56th in India, and we are very proud. You can say that yes, this VPKBIT become top 100 3 times, okay, in India among this NPTEL, and 89th All India toppers and gold medalists, which is inclusive of the faculty as well as students. That is from the institute. Okay, so as I already told you, so we are having COEP as a mentee institute for us under the Margadarshan scheme. And then Smart India Hackathon, which was held in Bangalore 2019, we bagged first prize in the hardware edition. And then National Innovation Challenge, which was held in Nasik, we bagged third prize and received an incubation center from this innovation challenge. And I'm proud to share with you, like, yeah, we do have such a good alumni, I mean, such a star alumni with this institute. It was one to name before you. It was Miss Asmita Dhawan, who stood university topper, who belonged to mechanical department in 17. Okay, and we do have Center of Excellences to take care of the skills of you people. That was around 69. So some of the prominent centers among them right now, which are in force, is IoT, 3D printing, robotics, Drone Club, Salesforce, Amazon Web Service, AutoCAD, web and mobile technologies, etc. Okay, and also it's proud moment to share with all of you, like still around 49 Center of Excellences we are planning to establish in this institute. So that will be really give you a finishing touch, a skill development among you people, or I would like to say, yes, it will give you an idea about what the technology is going. I mean, advanced technology you are going to learn along with your curriculum, which is being stipulated by the SPPU. We are NAC A grade, that you are aware who backed. We had this in 2016, and then we do have some innovation and startup centers as of now. Students startup centers are already there here, 3. Just I would like to take the name of, it was Budwal Akshay, who is from TE Mechanical, who is studying in TE Mechanical right now. He's manufacturing 3D printing machines, and also he's an entrepreneur. Now you can think, like, being in a student curriculum itself, he became an entrepreneur. That is what else we need. Okay, and then we have applied for the NBA accreditation for the mechanical department and computer department last year only, and recently we have received an information, like within very soon, I mean probably in the month end of this January 2022. So NBA committee will be visiting these 2 departments, mechanical and computer, and hope so that we will be getting a accreditation by the NBA, and hope you are aware, like what is the benefit of getting an NBA for the department. It is a NAC is for the whole institute. We are already NAC A grade institute. Okay, apart from this, if NBA is going to give us the accreditation for mechanical and computer, the mechanical students and computer students are able to say yes, we are from NBA accredited institution. I mean, you will be known worldwide like you are from a good institute. We do have as of now 15 patents and 455 research papers published via national mode, international mode, through conferences or journals. As of now, we have fetched around 69 lakh research funding from various agencies like BCUD, AICTE, and around 3.41 crore proposals submitted last year. And we do have Prerana Center, which is going to boost backward students for promotion to the higher educations, like going for MTech, ME, GRE, TOEFL. Okay, and that grant was around 5.53 lakh. Number of placements you might be aware during counseling, yeah, during your visit to the institute, you had came to know like for the last 3 years we had around 1050 plus placements, only that is within a span of 3 years, and it is continuing. It's a continued process. Still placements are going on, and it was an average package of 3.5 lakh average, I'm telling you, and the maximum package was 10 lakh rupees. As of now, in the campus, in the institute, altogether, these 7 departments, we are having 23 PhD faculties, and then 34 faculties are under the completion of their PhDs, and hope they are going to complete this PhD very soon. Along with this one, even to take care of the education which is being hampered by this corona situation last year, we had some online learning programs. Sitting at home, you can do all those things. So out of that, just I would like to give you the total learners were around 1187, and courses completed around 2000 plus, and learning hours was around 18,000 plus, and total NPTEL courses completed is 1274. We do have this short-term goal of this institute as want to become top 100 institute in India as per the NIRF rank, and want to become autonomous institute as soon as possible. Hope you might be aware what is the advantage of becoming an autonomous. We are right now affiliated to Pune University, but then when we become an autonomous, we can design our own course or syllabus, and whatever the students aspiring, I mean, they want to take any subjects, so they can hopefully they can take those subjects without any barrier from the institute. So want to establish a excellent alumni network and to conduct a large number of activities. It is for the benefit of whole institute, as I told, and department also, along with you people, and to achieve 100% placement. I mean, this is an assurance to you people. If you are having very good marks, if you are maintaining your first class result minimum, that is at least according to the CGPA 7.8 above, so definitely we will assure you, you will be get placed, so that you can keep it in your mind. Its mind aim is to secure minimum 7.8 CGPA, and it's not difficult. With the support of all faculty and with your dedication towards education, you can achieve that. And these are some of the key persons you might be come across with. Just I would like to show you the photographs of all these people. It was Dr. R.S. Bichkar, who is taking care of the institute as a principal, Dr. S.B. Lande as a vice principal. Hope Dr. A.P. Hurekar sir is taking care of the Dean Academics. Shastri sir is taking care of Dean R&D, I mean research and development activities of the institute. Hopefully yesterday you had interaction with Dr. Anchate, who is taking care of triple IC, that is Institute Industry Interactions, and the next one is me, who is taking care of these alumni affairs. Then similarly, we do have some more deans taking care of IQC activities also. It was Santaji Shinde, and probably you might be having a glimpse of these, you might be having interaction with all these people. Just I would like to say, Takle madam is presently HOD of IT department, and it's Dr. S.M. Bosle from mechanical department, Dr. C.S. Nayak from civil department, Jende is from AI and DS department, then B.H. Patil sir from ENTC department, and C.S. Kulkarni from computer department. They are heading the departmental activities as a head. Okay, and R.S. Tharade sir for the electrical department. And as you are aware, Aparna Sajjan madam is taking care of you people as a first year in charge. Along with this, we do have some more, key persons who are taking care of ED cell, entrepreneurship development cell, training and placement activity for the whole campus. Even I'm missing Kumar sir's name over here. He's taking care of the VPKBIT placement activity, and it was Dr. MS Lande who's taking care of the autonomy part of the institute. So who has given me introduction? It was Dr. Todkare sir who's taking care of the BO courses, and you will be in near future from third year, you will come across with some of the honor and minor courses for you people. It is apart from your degree certificate from the SPPU, you will be getting one more certificate as an honor and minor course that is possible for you people only, and that care is taken by Padolkar sir. And I need not to tell about purchase department, but whereas along with Hurekar sir, it was Kulekar sir who is taking care of the academics part also as an associate dean. And then there are various activities like co-curricular activities, consultancy activities, NBA, dean students activities, admission part. So probably you are very fond of this person. Okay. So it was taken care by Gaunde sir, Narule sir, Ravindra Patil sir, Deshmukh sir, and hope you are already aware about Disley sir, who is taking care of your admissions. Okay. And then PG, that is post-graduation courses, care will be taken by Morkade sir, and the GATE coordinator is also there for the institute, who is taking care of all GATE activities, that too free of cost within this institute. You need not to pay anything. That will be taken care by Shedge sir. And in a library, it was Mrs. Purnima Sarode, madam, who is taking care of the issue and borrowing of, transactions of the library activities. It is a common activity, that is a workshop, what I would like to say, for all the departments. Okay, so that will be taken care by Bago sir. And remember, it is Borate sir who is taking care of student development activities from this institute as a SD officer. Also, just be in a mind to whom you should contact related with these alumni coordinators from all the departments. That is from civil, it is Professor DZ Patil, and from computer it is Srikant Dhage sir, and from electrical it is Vaidya sir, ENTC Jagdale sir, and from IT it is Santosh Kare sir, and from mechanical Dandori sir. Okay, they are taking care of these. I would like to say they are helping me in carrying out all the alumni related activities for you people through the pass out students. So just this is an association I would like to say, and I wanted to just give you about what structure will be there for this alumni association. One president will be there, one vice president, and one secretary and treasurer, and all others will be member. Okay, so probably I'm thinking of keeping a student who passed out and who are in a good position right now. Even I would like to tell you, most of our alumni are in a very good positions right now. It's very proud moment to say that IAS officers are also there. Even I can take the name of the student, Mr. Avinash Shinde from mechanical department, who was bagged 216 rank, all India rank in UPSC examinations, and presently is in Karnataka state, taking care of some of the administration part as an IAS officers. Hope in the similar fashion, there were around 18 RTO officers are all there from this institute. Okay. And in the similar fashion from computer, some CEOs are there from IT department, ENTC department. They are dealing in, so big companies like Oracle, Infosys, okay. Like so in Google, okay. And very proud to say that even during a student life itself, students has written a textbook for themselves. It was a student from IT. I think I'm not able to remember her name, but yeah. And now, what is the scope of this alumni association for you people? Just have a glimpse of, just have a note of this one. We'll be having collaborative work with alumni for the student and the staff to conduct guest lectures, as I told you earlier also. This is in a total deliberative way, like to conduct a guest lecture, seminar, project competition, and to have a MOUs and to develop some consultancy work, to establish innovative centers and the startups, okay, and to have some sponsored projects internships for the students in industries, and to connect you people with the current technologies, and to have an industrial visit for all the departments, and to promote you for the skill development, and to take the help of those alumni for the skill development of you people, filing the patents with industry persons, okay, and to establish industrial sponsored labs in your departments, in separate different departments, and even development of the labs through endowments. Okay, this is one particular government category where we can have some development of the labs. Sponsorship is something different, and development of the labs through particular this government sector is something different. Okay, and then providing some financial assistance to the poor students for their education particularly, and donations to the institute for the rural development under some of the IT sectors. You need not to have a look upon this one. Just I wanted to tell you, as of now, I mean, this was telling you the summary till 2021 batch. Okay, now you are 21 and 22 batch. Okay, so you can add, it was around total 6,340 plus alumni are there, plus you are around 450. Okay, it was around counting to be 6,800 as of now. Okay, and then number of meetings as I said, for the earlier scope, we are holding the meetings. It was just giving you, yes, it is not only the presentation what we are showing you. Even we had a meetings, planned meeting was 75. Out of that, we had already 42 meetings for our present students by them. Okay, and still some meetings are left. Okay, and this is a alumni telegram link. I'm not going to suggest you to join right now. So I wanted you people to be there in a alumni group in 2025 before you pass out. I mean, during your pass out of branches from this institute. So even I do have a proposal towards the institute, like wanted to make an alumni profile book that is for both institute level and the department level. It's a kind of a booklet, and wanted to give a name as a success story of the VP KBIT, and then wanted to maintain one diary, alumni diary, wherever they visit, and we must have some records with them. Then wanted to make alumni charts year wise, department wise, from all the departments. This what my plan is, just I'm sharing with you people. Then wanted to have interactions of some more alumni with the staff, faculty, and the students. I wanted to have twice in a week, like Thursday and Saturday. Maybe it is offline and online, but because of this situation only, we had online meetings till now. And I wanted to, I mean, we had given a name to that one as VP KBIT Alumni Talk. Even I wanted, we do have around 110 faculties with this institute. I wanted each faculty must arrange one alumni meet. Okay, and Telegram group is also there, department wise Telegram group. Institute wanted to make a department wise Telegram group where the individual students of the department and the faculty staff, they can interact. Okay, and they can share any ideas if they come across with institute, with the department, with the faculties. I mean, just I would like to say, like LIC जैसे बोलता है कि कैसे लाइफ के बाद भी, लाइफ के साथ भी और लाइफ के बाद भी, वैसे ही आई वुड लाइक टू गिव ए स्लोगन. अभी अलुमिनी मीटिंग ऐसा भी है कि एजुकेशन अभी फिलहाल, मतलब एजुकेशन के साथ भी और एजुकेशन के बाद में भी, कि इट इज नॉट लाइक 4 years होने के बाद आपका और हमारा रिश्ता टूट जाएंगे. इट इज नॉट लाइक सो. वी वांट टू मेंटेन ए गुड रिलेशनशिप विथ यू पीपल थ्रू दिस लिंक अलुमिनी. ओके, तो ये साथ में भी और बाद में भी, एजुकेशन के बाद में भी वैसा है. Okay, so then year wise, I think you are already there. You have that WhatsApp group right now for the first year. You are already joined. Hope you are taking making use of that group to join the classes, to hear to me. Hope you are hearing you are getting all these news via that group only, thanks to the technology development. Even we are able to say yes, we are have that courage, we have that potential to take care of any adverse situations that mankind is proving. I mean, you people are proving. Heads off to the engineers. Okay, we do have Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc. And then alumni newsletters we do have for the institute as well as department wise, and then email of students for every year. It's right now, it's there. It's with I would like to say thank you all for patience hearing to me, and yeah, of principal of this institute, all the department HODs, and all alumni students. I would like to thank you all, and I would like to invite you all to this VPKBNT. So probably you might be thinking this is the last slide. No, this is not the slide. I wanted to tell you a very happy and joyful academic journey with this institute, VPKBT Baramati, and well-educated, overall developed, and well-cultured technocrats, engineers of our institute who are going to pass out in 2025. Okay, with this and with best luck word to all of you, and once again inviting, welcoming all of you to this institute. I'll end up my session of this alumni glimpses. I mean, it is a trailer. Okay, पिक्चर और बाकी है वो बाद में पता चलेगी. So with this, I'll conclude my presentation on this alumni matter. Hope now, if you are having any questionnaires with you, if you are having any doubts, queries with you, you can ask me. Over to you.
Students can ask your doubts or some queries that you are having related to this alumni association.
Is the students can unmute themselves and they can share their doubts. Sir, I think there is no any question from any student. So they are completely convinced. Chitragar sir, thank you for the wonderful session.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you,
yes.
sir.
Next
Thank you.
session, and you are completing exactly on the time, whatever the time was given to you. Now I request Praveen Dandore sir to express his vote of thanks towards Dr. Chitragar sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sonal sir. Thank you, Chitragar sir. So we have been fortunate to have such eminent personality with us, Dr. Chitragar sir. I think all of you got the from this presentation. What is the different achievements that our college have received from such presentation, and when you will pass out from this institute, then you will become alumni. Then at that time, we will conduct one online meeting, or if possible, we will meet offline also. So once again, I will say thank you to Chitragar sir for his wonderful presentation. Okay. So
Thanks a lot, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sonal
Yeah,
sir.
thank you, Sonone sir, Dandore sir also, and even
Yes, sir,
Todkar
yes.
sir also,
Yes,
for
yes.
and even I thanks to Sajjan madam also, who has given this opportunity to interact with I mean the first year students right now. Okay, thank
Yes,
you
sir.
everyone. Have a nice day. Take care of your everyone from this situation, and take care of your family members as well as neighbors. Okay, help them out.
Okay, thank you,
Sarvajana
sir.
Sukhino Bhavantu. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I
Thank
request
you, sir. Thank you very
Sajjan
much.
madam,
Yes,
give
sir.
instruction, give further instructions, because we are going to have a break of 15 minutes, and after that there is yoga meditation, another important session. So you can put your remarks, madam, now.
Yes, sir. The students have to join again after a break at 11:15. All students should join on time. And about the reports, I will tell you after that session. Some students have doubts related to the writing of reports, day-wise reports. So I will just tell you how to write the reports after the meditation and yoga session.
Okay, ma'am.